I was not ready for this. My body was not ready for this. Now I know how Reggie feels. Reggie was ready. I'm not. Yeah, the stream is not happy tonight. All right, so let me reiterate and start that again. Hello and welcome to probably the last normal mode stream of Cult of the Lamb tonight, because we are actually going to try and make our push for Shimura tonight and see if we can't get that done, since I believe Shimura is the last bit of content that we'll have in normal mode here. And then I'll be putting up a poll later in the Discord for everyone who was there, and you all get to decide if we do a straight-up New Game Plus, or if we actually just start brand new, fresh, and everybody's able to sort of jump in and join the community that way. So we will have a lot of fun with that. We will actually be starting hard mode next week, hopefully, if that's the case too. And in addition, this also means on Thursday it won't be a Cult of the Lamb stream, but we might actually have a Monster Hunter Wild stream, because supposedly the beta is actually going to be dropping on Thursday. So that'll be a good sort of like tech test for us to see where we're at here, so we can make sure if the game runs and all that sort of stuff. So it'll be plenty to look forward to, and we can also delve into the newer content on that beta as well. But without further ado, let's begin! You'll be able to get the gat. The gat. Yeah, here's hoping for you there. Stole the moon. Alright, so let's see where everybody's at right now, hopefully. Hey, what's this? The heck? No, they actually got their clothing back, thankfully. They got it back at the very end. Yo, Cherry Blossom! Lantern. Oh, so this is Chinese New Year stuff? Oh, that's cool. Twistig, you rolled a 21 on the dice. Unfortunately, that is not a success. Uh-oh, we got some sick beans right now. Ether and I already taking a crap on side of the road there. Why is everybody getting sick? Chat! Wait, chat! Were you responsible for all this? Are you responsible for everybody being sick? That's right. Twistig, you were also... That's right. You were dissenting. You were being a dissenting follower. Yep, we are fitting the part now, thanks to Blue Snowshoe. Okay, so is everybody just sick? Why is everybody sick? Tried to very that they are certainly trying to do. Okay, we need to check up on everyone. Hello and welcome to chat, Miguel. How are you doing tonight? We need to send. Oh my gosh, everybody is sick. I know that smell. The red flowers blooming eternally, even when I was merely a burrower. Through the dirt, I wade until one day I found a crown. Perhaps it found me. Go away, lamb. Wow, rude. You know, let's get you all bed rest here, chat. No, we haven't used the mushrooms yet. We need to send everybody out to go into bed here. Oh my gosh. Everybody's sick. We have not used the mushrooms yet. I think it might have been one of the last things that chat did before we had left. Oh boy. You got some grains of salt. Okay, so I think we might actually host a ritual right now, quickly, but I do see some new faces in chat, so let's see if anyone is wanting to join the cult. Let us find out. So you may begin your raffle, folks. Oh, you found a way, did you? How do you think you're gonna do that exactly? Also, Kraken, I apologize. I did not react properly to the head pat, so you actually snuck one by on me there, is what you did. You snuck it on by me. You managed to get a head pat without a reaction. Your hand must have been a good touch. Alrighty, well, here we go. We will give it another 10, 20 seconds there. Points refunded? No! It means that it was a good touch if I don't react to it. That's it. Ignore my dress. Miguel has won the raffle. Welcome. And there we go. You have the petable trait too. Look at that. Alright, we will send you out to tend to the farms here, because we actually need people to be tending the farms right now, since we are actually running low on a lot of supplies here. Oh, Bubby! Bubby! How ironic, your own son, Twistig, is helping you out here. A screamer. Hey, I just don't like head pats, okay? I really don't like head pats. I actually think Bingle. I actually think Bingle's alive still. Hold on a second. Let's check and see our roster here and see who's still who's breathing right now, at least, as we kind of get ready for this ritual. Hey, thanks for the follow, Miguel. Okay, so let us do a ritual of discipleship here. We'll let everybody. We'll see exactly how the discipleship here goes. Stairs in 35,000. Oh my gosh! You are all terrifying me, chat. You are all terrifying me of your devotion here. You know what? I think Taran deserves. I think Taran deserves it. Taran has been here for a while, just like that, chat. All right, you want the metal dice? All right. Hey, we got an achievement. Have 12 disciples. Look at that. All of the sin. You want to accumulate all the sin. Is that what you were going to do if you succeed on this roll? Blue. The guy that stole the moon. Are you ready for your results? Because guess what? You rolled a 19 on the dice. What would you like for us to do? With our powers combined, he is going to be the whole bakery. No, no. That was the one thing I enjoyed about my weekend, was not having to do all those squats. Okay, you know what? We're gonna give everybody money. We're gonna just everyone in chat get some money. Ah, immediate regret. All right, there we go. Look at all that yummy devotion. Absorb all the sins so you can become a sinner. You got it. Once we get the bone for it, actually, can we do that right this second? No. So we actually need a few more bones, and then we can actually end up doing that if that's the case. We'll get you the bone. And Crania, Pat, you're not sneaking that one up. Crania, I will roll you your metal dice in just a moment here. All right, let's get to it here. Let's as we roll the dice, let us have a sermon here. Crania, you rolled a 53 on the dice. Unfortunately, that is not a success. You know what? You're not wrong. I am at Twistig's mercy in this case for that, because they're the one that started that. Oh, hey, Cloudy's back. Look at that. Leader, I returned safe from a missionary and I have brought an offering. I managed to find 42 bones whilst on my mission. All right, so we can actually send everybody back out on missions here. We can't send Etherndie out. Yes, we're sending Cloudy right back out there. It's the revolving door. We just got to find them again. There we go. Back out you go. 100% chance. Just back out. All right, so now we got the bones. So now Moon can actually take all of the sin, as that is their request for their D20. They want to take all of the sin. So here you are. You will take all of the sin. We just need to find you. Unless, of course, I already went past you, which probably could have happened already. I think already happened, yes. Wait. Why are you not on the list? You've been rejected again. You've been rejected again. You cannot absorb the sin. You are not capable. You are not powerful enough for the sin. Am I forgetting something? What am I forgetting, Twisting? Ah, yes, that's right. Thank you for reminding me on that. I completely well, it's not that I can, you know, no, I take responsibility for it. I did forget, and I am an idiot for it. So you know what? I will give them a little extra time for that too, just to make up for that. There we go. And now we have that. So all right, fix that. There we go. You know what? If you manage to succeed, I will let you double the squats is what you will do. I will let you double the squats. You're allowed to do that at least, if that's the case. For that big of a mistake on that. Sorry, also chat, because I had to just tap out there for a second just to change all that. Is there a way to reset your follower? Twistig, I believe Twistig actually knows a way, which I will allow that in this case because I do understand. Roll the D20. Actually, wait a second. Isn't there? I think there is a way, actually, if we can actually build it. I think there's actually a building where we can do that. Or there's an upgrade. Hold on. Reindoctrinate follower. Yes, we can reindoctrinate is what we can do. Here. So, let me see if I can find you. The guy that stole the moon. There we go. So, we are going to do a... Wait, reindoctrinate. Can we not pick form or anything like that? Huh? Oh. What's the point of reindoctrinating then, if that's the case? I am a little confused. Did I do something wrong there with that? Yes, so we're gonna have to do it the other way is what we're gonna have to do, unfortunately, because it's just gonna waste sin if we keep on doing this. So we can't do that. Because it costs us 1 sin each time we want to do that, so. And I recklessly just wasted the 2 sin just like that. So that guy that stole the moon, you are welcome to do that if that is the case. And we can fix you. Twistig will take you through the steps of that at least. So, let me see here. Where are some of our chatters here quickly before we end up going out? We are actually going to bless everybody is what we are going... Well, I was going to say bless everyone, and then they all just walk away. We have the technology. We can fix them. Yes, we can fix them. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let us work on Miguel here, because you are brand new to the cult, so we will give you a bribe. Just so that way you can have that. And I think we'll give you a... We'll give them a nice little head pat, you know? There we go. Just a little bit more towards the bar here. So, unfortunately, the messages don't seem to be sending. I will actually... By the way, chat, I will actually be looking into that a lot further for the hard mode, so that way we can try and make sure everything works. You want a deadly dish? Are you sure you want a deadly dish so soon? Hey, Twistig, you're no longer descending. Look at that. You've been re-educated. We can release you now. Wait a second. I don't trust that. Portal was the one who helped re-educate you. Portal was the one who helped re-educate you. I don't trust that. Hold on. I don't trust that. Portal was the one who re-educated you. That's pretty sus. Now give me a kiss. Well, there you go. You get that little smooch. Okay. So we're gonna actually head out in a moment because we're gonna have to get another follower if that's the case to make up for the guy that stole the moon. So in this case, because we're having to make that bit of a sacrifice here, that guy that stole the moon, your D20 roll will go towards a new character in this case, is what it will go towards. 10% damage increase for the next crusade. Ooh. You will throw a tantrum. Okay, fine. We'll give you some head pats before we head out. And Miguel, if you really want a deadly dish, I'm not gonna argue it, but all right. We'll get you a deadly dish before we go out. All right. No, Cloud Choke! No! No! That was for the wrong person. I just love how eager everyone was to eat it. It was like, oh, food, num num, and then just fell over. That's why we can't do the deadly dish. We're not gonna do the deadly dish anymore now. All right, we're gonna have them cook for themselves right now for the time being. You are my special. We were trying to give it to Miguel, and then suddenly Cloud was like, "Ooh, food! I like food." Just falls over. All right, let's make ourselves a splendid vegetable feast at least, so we get the extra hearts as we go out here. Since we don't know what we're expecting. Wait a second, actually. Bring Calamar. Okay, yeah. So we gotta bring Calamar with us. So let's do Calamar first, so that way we can actually get the Calamar thing out of the way. There we go. We're gonna convert Calamar. We want to release them. Can give deadly dish at night. You know what? That's actually not a bad idea, but I don't really trust that though. Still, with some of the characters here, but we'll try that one more time. If one more person gets sacrificed, then we're not doing the deadly dish again. Okay, I was a little scared there. Let's see. We need to find you. We need Miguel. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna wake you up. So we're waking you up. You're a little angry. And here we go. We want you to eat that deadly dish. Go. Hey, welcome, Sixagu. You can't find it. All right, let's see. Miguel, are you lucky? No! So soon. Well, you certainly got your wish at least. We'll give you that one at the very least. All right, so we're gonna go out. We're gonna summon Calamar. We're gonna head out, and we are actually going to make sure that we're able to actually finish this quest line here. So let's go. Don't worry, Lucky. We'll give you head pats.
No.
I promise you, you will get headpats.
Wait.
Well, there's headpats there. It's not. That's it. Throwing a tantrum. No, no, don't. Oh, well, that's right. This is the boss one. I don't like these ones. I really don't like these ones specifically because they have that projectile burst is what they have. Plastic, it's squatting time. Okay, so we got 2d6 and we got d100. We're gonna do the d6 first quickly just because they're easier to roll here. Miguel, you have rolled a 6 and a 2. Unfortunately, that is not close or matching numbers. Twistig, you rolled a 30 on the dice. That is not a success. Yes, we have our form thanks to Blue Snowshoe. We've been lamified. These dice are rigged. No, they're not. Because if that were the case, then no one would succeed. All right, there we go. Ooh, we have Clawnox relic stuff. We can't take that relic. I mean, hey, if you roll double ones anyways, it's actually pretty good if you roll the snake eyes in this case for d6s. If you roll a 1 on a d100, that counts as a critical success. Yes, just as what Twistig just said there. It counts as a critical success. All right, reaching tree. Ooh, this will be good. We already got reaching. Bye. Miguel, unfortunately so does someone mind explaining to Miguel the rule of the dice here? Because we actually do have a little description of rules just below on the channel down here that tells you, about the whole rolling thing. You can give them a point refund, by the way, Twistig. Any mods? Point refund? Just this one time? No! Thank you. Hey! Stabby, stabby. Now, so the only reason why that's the case, though, for the dice rolling thing is because we don't actually have an actual way to sort of, like, limit on certain dice rolls, and so that's why it's like, so if you roll a dice, I don't want you rolling one 5 minutes, because then if somebody else wants to roll a dice, they get the chance to do it. There we go. Alright, so we already got a follower, so this is great, so we at least got something for the guy that stole the moon here. Twitch chat is deciding our fate. This is not good. This is not a good time. Woo! Oh no, did we actually get hit because of that? Oh, we did. That sucks. Hey, thanks chat for the diseased heart. How kind of everyone to just disease the heart a little bit there. Ooh, really certainly feeling that tonight. All right, so you know what? Let's go visit Fornius. Let's go visit Fornius. How about that? Ah, dang it. Let's go visit Mom and the kids. Oh, they're not here. It's just Mom. Okay. My kids, oh, the soul of a wanderer for one. and a warrior the other. Miss them, I always shall, but I love them, I am grateful, but to love them, I am gratefully bound. They will follow their hearts, and I am only glad. Aw. I mean, it's still sad that we don't get to see them again, but I am happy. Yeah, they're just gone. That's it. They're just like, nah, I'm out. I ain't dealing with this today.
Hang on now, lamb. Why rush? Let us enjoy the beauty of Ankadeep.
Well, fine, jeez. Let's just blast that one back here. I love the little undead that follows you though, because it's just got little cat ears. It's like a cat ear skull. It's just angry. Look at the determination. Look at the determination on this one here. They were literally just trying to murder nothing. Aye! Okay, this is a scary stage. This is scary, this is scary, this is scary, this is scary. Ah! Hold on just 1 second. Non-rigged plastic dice. I don't know what you're talking about, Twisted. I have no idea what you're talking about here. Twistig, you rolled another 30 on the dice. If you roll another 30, that will count as a critical success. And Sixogu, you rolled 2d6. Sixogu, you rolled a 1 and a 1. That is a success. What would you like for us to do? Mr. doesn't rig dice. I don't. I have no idea what you're talking about, Twistig. I have no idea what you're talking about here. Slice, slice. There we go. So I think we're just going to take the tarot card anyways, because, like, we don't really need to worry too much about exploring, at least in this stage, since we don't really have a boss to worry about this time.
No.
Ah!
Wait.
Headbat!
Wait.
Lethal damage! Ooh, that was close. I actually wasn't paying attention to that one rocketing towards us there. Hiya! Oh, that was close too. Hey, Terry. After all, he can see it. Listen here, I'm actually looking forward to when I get a little dice rolling camera for everybody here in chat. So that way everyone can actually see when we do dice rolls that we do not rig dice or anything like that. I want everyone to be able to see their rolls transparently, and if this also means that we also do technically have to, what's it called? If we do end up using like a seated one or something like that, then we can end up using that instead in the future if that works better. Well, you've run out of points. You will get more. Trust me, you will get more, because we will be making predictions as we go through the next couple of stages, so everybody will be able to have fun competing against one another. A lethal company.
Hang on now, lamb. Let us enjoy the beauty of Ankadeep. We just hit the statue just for all of that. Don't worry about.
Take that. Honestly, that one just literally made me just stop for a moment, just to focus. Okay, that was really bad. I missed that one. -1. Well, hey, if you actually do end up rolling a natural 1, you can get a penalty on your dice rolls. We've got gun. Yes, we've got gun. Oh, this is a lucky room. Look at that. Lucky room. Ay! Spider! We also want those crystals too, so that way we can actually save everybody too. Yes, your room. It is the lucky room. Woo! Okay, there we go. So we can actually go down this way, and then the exit's this way. So we want to get there as quick as we can. Okay, so you want to Cult of the Lamb meme. Like, again, I'm just rushing through stuff as quick as I can. Do you want the handsome Lambert as the meme? 6 go. Oh my gosh, should I just go through this entire thing just like that? No. Okay. Did I just go through this without the relic?
Once long ago, followers would worship at my altar just to glimpse at the beauty of my temple. Of course! It could not last forever. Perhaps my siblings did not understand this, but I have always known. It did not make me less afraid. Cowardly Calamar, ha! So many things I did not wish to hear. Nyanja's, Narinja's foolish plans. When Shimura told us what we must do to ensure our survival, I did not wish to hear that either. And yet I was a willing conspirator. Cowardly Calamar. My relic, if you please. It will be returned to you after.
Okay, so I guess we just don't need the relic.
Ah! Scars are better than wounds, at least. Now let us go home, Lamb.
I thought that we actually... Toad is you. Toad, is that you? No, it's not Toad. I honestly was expecting us to actually... Okay, so that trap still goes off. I was actually expecting us to get rejected there at the very end, so I was like, wait a second, did I just mess up something? So we're gonna go out here, I'm gonna insert the meme, is what I'm going to do. So we are going to insert a Cult of the Lamb meme here in just a second. It is time. Do not fret, vessel, for I am the grace of God. Okay, so just hold on. Okay. You know, I'm gonna let chat just do the little voting thing here quickly, and then I'm gonna put the meme up. What if you roll the 0? Well, technically a 0 is still a 1, also, because I'm getting back to that right there on that. So that technically still counts as a critical failure. Like, even in D&D terms, if you roll below a 0, or if you roll below a 1, that's really bad in most cases. But if you roll a natural 1, it means that it is a critical failure. Hey, we're going to be luckier in our next game with Knucklebones. Look at that. So I'm just going to quickly grab a meme here in just a moment. Oh boy, we got a D100 already. All right, so let's see. Soul, before we actually begin, Steel's here. Yep, you can no longer get away with that. Oh no. Soul! You rolled a 77 on the D100. What would you like for us to do today? So also because, by the way, that guy that stole the moon, did you end up fixing? Yes, that is what I'm asking. If you ended up fixing that, because they did see in chat that you did actually see that. Or that you did end up fixing it. I just wanted to know, because we have to get rid of the first one, and then we can get the second one, is what we can do. Portal is dissenting! How dare you dissent, Portal? Look at those dissenting eyes. Look at those little dissenting eyes. What's taking pit? No! No! Don't you dare do that! He's so angry. He is very angry. Just screams and then, oh, okay. This is me now. Can we have crab?
Oh, this one has turned out particularly well.
This has become the most agreeable arrangement. People forever golden, yes. Squats, squats, squats. Alright. We're gonna go back. We're gonna quickly get that guy that stole the moon in, and as we are letting them get into the cult here, we are going to quickly do our squats, chat. That is what we are going to do. And you rolled 2d6, so let us roll the 2d6 and see what you get here. Well, well, well! Miguel, you have rolled a 2 and a 3 on the dice. That is a success. Congratulations. What would you like for us to do? You get a minor reward is what you get for a stream sort of interruption. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, so many dice rolls and I still have to do the thing. All right, so in the meanwhile, while the dice rolls are going off here, and while I roll this dice roll for Sixogu here, Sixogu, you rolled a 9 on the dice. Unfortunately, that is not a success. Now I have to open up another folder here. Give me a second. All right, chat, here we go. You hear that music right there? You know what that means? Hold on. I gotta turn up the music here. All right, there we go. So you ready? Because on behalf of Twistig, we also have to do 80 squats because I promised that I'd do the double because of what had just happened. Oh, wait, I'm good. Don't worry, you will get the chance. We just need to finish this quickly here is what we need to do. Actually, no, I'll get you in first here, so that way we don't have to worry about that. There you go. Little fluffy one. All right. So welcome back in. So you can go tend to the farms, you angry thing. Now then, before we forget anything, let us get back to doing the squats here. Whew, okay. I will get your dice roll here. That guy that stole the moon! You rolled a 15 on the dice! Congratulations! What would you like for us to do? Whew. Okay. Oh no, Twistig! Oh, you got bullied. You got beaten up. What happened? Oh, I kind of feel bad now. You may get sleep.
Ah, an offering to me. You have sent to him. Yes, that was the most beautiful temple. Samura had a certain eeriness and Leshy too. But I can't. Ugh! Yes, I will keep this.
How was that this time for an impersonation of Calamar? Oh man. Kalatas, you don't look too happy. No one looks happy at all. Hold on a second, let's fix that. Group Inspire. So first off, Toad, is that you? They will never know rest. Okay, so that Inspire actually did fix us there. Okay, that's good to know. 5% damage increase for the next crusade. So that guy that stole the moon, we actually need to get Sin in order for you to be able to do that, but we will allow that. Also, Aetherine Die. That was a really good one. I'm gonna be honest. That was a really good one. I like that one. Aww. We'll never know rest. Okay, there we go. Let's fix you up. 10 points, and you know what that means. To the totem! There you go, we gotta fix you up first. Okay, so let's see. End the one who waits and Azzy are the ones that are awake right now. Can any of them sin? Azzy. Okay, so Azzy can sin. Here we go. 2d6. Hold on a second. Hold on. Whoa. Hold on. Wait. So I'm gonna rip that out first. Because I know that somebody passed the d6 roll here first. I want to actually address that beforehand. Miguel, you were the one that rolled the d6 roll. That was actually a 2 and a... No, it was... I can't even recall the number now, but it was actually a success. As for yours, Lucky, unfortunately you rolled a 3 and a 6, and that is not a success. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit behind on my roll. There. Whoo! Burning here. All right, so you get 1 smash in this case. So you get 1. All right. You got a 38% chance if this actually works. Oh yes, you can be revived. Yes, we will revive you. We will revive you. That is perfectly fine. Oh my gosh, that actually worked! Yo, chat, what the heck? 38% chance? My man's going in. He's going in. Yo! You know what? We're keeping this one. We're keeping this one for history's sake. Oh my gosh. 38% chance. We've had people with 95s fail, but a 38% chance success? Woo! He's got that Riz, chat. He's got the Riz in this one. Alright, that's enough out of me with the Riz. Yeah, it was like a 1 in a million right there. I love how much you and Twistwig were like 50% chance, and the follower us were just like, nope. Alright, thanks for stopping on by and have a good one. We will get you up and running in a second here too. We're actually going to revive you. We want to make sure that you're alive. Let's actually get them alive here quickly. Because now that everybody is up, it means that we won't piss them off because they won't get upset for us waking them all up in their bedtime sleep. So we are actually going to revive Miguel here. We're going to bring them back after they wanted to have a deadly dish. Oh, they've seen stuff. That deadly dish, I think that deadly dish did something to Miguel. It did. It did. It did something, is what it did. Alright, so you know what? We're gonna do a feast. I think everybody is hungry, and we need to feed everyone. So we're gonna fill up everyone's bellies with a great feast here. More deadly dish. Blessed be of this lamb today, as we all enjoy our meal. I like how you were all eating and we just kind of were like, no, we're taking the table away. None of you can have any food now. Lamb, why you gotta do this, Lambie? Why? No, this is in celebration of you, Moon, because you seriously 35% chance. I'm impressed with that. That deserves a celebratory feast, right there. Is it just me or is Sixagu over there ascending right now? I'm just seeing that glow right there, that intense glow of red. You're just that cool. You know what? I think it's time we all sin again. So we're gonna do this before we head out to Shimura here. Everyone get naked and go! Man, I never thought I'd be saying those words. Alright, chat, you all get to decide who gets to be the Mayflower leader this time of the year. Like a neon strip in Vegas. Yep. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba da. And the vote, Soul Sweet is our Mayflower. He's got that horn, if you know what I mean. Doctrine. That's right. Actually, don't we actually have some extra? We have some extra doctrines that we can actually do here. No, we have not given you head pats. We are going to give you head pats, though. I can promise you that. We're gonna do Law and Order. It's just the tip. Remember, it's just the tip, chat. Just the tip. Perform a ritual at your temple in which 2 followers will fight to the death until... Yes! 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 We can have Fight Club, chat. We can have Fight Club! That's actually really good because it means that when we do our hard mode run in the future and we get to this point, we can actually have chatters just go and say, I want to fight this chatter, and whoever wins, wins. Wait, why is everybody... Okay, no. I was about to say, why is everybody hungry? I thought we just, like, literally fed everybody. Lucky, where are you? Lucky. Plastic. Okay, you get your plastic dice is what you get. Hold on, we're trying to find you here. Miguel, you are a little... We're gonna fix you. We're gonna fix you right up. You can enjoy the festival here. So you want a plastic dice, do you, Lucky? Lucky! You rolled a 17 on the dice. That is a success. What would you like for us to do? Also, Lucky, you were hiding behind the building here. We are gonna give you the head pat now. There you go. Pat pat. Good little head pat. It's been censored by the building, though. It means you can beat whoever. I wouldn't actually be surprised if that were the case. Twistic, go get some sleep. And, where is... There you are. Go get some sleep. Alright, we can actually send... Actually, I think we need to send our good old friend Ethrendai out here. Come on. So let's get Ethrendai out here. Where is Ethrendai? Did we pass by Ethrendai already? I think we might have. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, we passed by Ethrendai on accident. Ethrendai, go! Get us the bones! Go to the bone zone! You gotta go on a more valuable mission here. I'll offer the chat a challenge. Who will be the first fighter in the arena? I challenge y'all to a fight. To fight me. So you wanna be challenged in a fight, do you? Oh, Portal stopped dissenting. Portal is allowed to join us now. So we are going to inspire. Ah, we've already inspired them. All right, chat. Who wants to go against Lucky in the fight arena? We will host a fight pit once we get bones, as to Lucky's request. If there is a non-lethal option, we will be taking the non-lethal, so that way you will still be alive. Come here, Lucky. Let's see if you're lucky. Is that a challenge? Lucky versus the guy that stole the moon. Is that what we're gonna do? We're gonna have a fight for dominance here in chat. No! Akeem! Akeem has passed on! Oh, okay, yeah, let's just examine the body here, you know? Okay, yeah. Okay, we have too many body... We have a lot of bodies right now, chat. All right, so once we get enough bones, actually, I'll check and see if we actually can do the little fight thing right now. Use the knife. Come on. Let's see if we can actually do the fight. So we do not have enough bones, so we gotta go out and we actually gotta go get some more. We gotta get some more bone is what we gotta go do. We don't have enough bone, chat. We can't stick we can't solve the solution with the bone yet. So we're gonna go out and we're gonna go do the Shimura. We're gonna go to Shimura's area is what we're gonna do, because we need to get this done right now. Don't let the dark thoughts consume. Don't let the dark thoughts. No dark thoughts. No dark thoughts. No dark thoughts. No. We will not desecrate our followers' bodies. You almost had me there, Lucky. I was almost thinking about actually desecrating. Silk Cradle. Yo, the beat here is great. It's groovy. Shimura, now smited, since the time immemorable has their presence weighed heavy upon with the beasts within. Their worshippers doth be versed in the art of war-making. Prithee, move with care. Sharp teeth doth not equate to quick death. Yes, once we get back from the Silk Cradle here, Lucky and the guy that stole the moon will be both fighting in the fight pits. Well, chat, I think we're gonna be fine. We just got both of the things that we really like. Shotgun and also... Ooh! Well, there we go. That was easy. And now we got the powder. There we go. Easy peasy. I honestly think that this one's gonna be a breeze, chat. We literally just got like the two things that are the most important. You wanna fight. Yeah, don't worry, you'll get the chance to fight. You will get the chance to fight. As long as you succeed on a roll, or you accept a challenge when somebody calls out a challenge in the fight when they succeed a roll. Bond forged by spilling of blood. I know you hear me, god of death. Ignoble lamb, finish what you've begun. Alright. Bring it! Oh my gosh, the spam! The spam is real! The spam is real! Hey! All that FPS lag from just using this. Oh my gosh, chat, I gotta focus. I can't. I can't. I literally can't. Oh my gosh, all the bullet spam. That was insane. Oh my gosh, all that bullet spam. I am so glad that we got Divine Protection. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's worse. That is worse than the Calamar boss fight. Oh my gosh. That was worse than the Calamar boss fight. It's just that alone. If we did not have that, I'm not sure we would have actually done good. But first we want to eat all the crab. Oh my gosh, these spiders are something else. That is all I can say. Plastic D100. Alright. I'm gonna cry. Twistig, you rolled a 91 on the dice. I already know what you're probably gonna ask, but you might surprise me. You might surprise me a little bit. Yeah, that's what made it so much worse, is that it was tighter quarters. That's why immediately when I saw that, I was like, oh, that's a cringe moment right there. Give crap. The tremble in your voice. Yes, because I know what twisting is gonna have. I give you a choice. Oh, you're giving me a choice. Okay, this is nice. This is kind of you. Shotgun. All right, Twistig, what is the choice you were giving? Twist if I die in the pit. Take your arcane, would you? I like again. If I can make it so people will not show mercy, like if I can make it so everybody will show mercy, then for 4 entire dungeons. You know what? You know what, chat? For once, this is the first time I'm actually saying I'd rather do squats, because if I cannot use the fervor spell, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the next 4 dungeons. So we're doing the squats here, all right, chat. We're gonna get ourselves ready here. So we got 60 squats here coming up. Woo. See, I actually don't mind doing exercises, or at least leg exercises or squats, because I used to do a lot of running. I had to do a lot of running in college. Because it was actually, we had a fitness requirement is what we had. So if we didn't do that, well, you failed the course. Whew. All right. All right. And there we go. Just so that way, everybody who is stopping on in, you get the chance to join the Discord again. Whew. Okay, give me just one moment here to hydrate. Is there any way you can eat crab? Well, you might want to reword that one, Sixogu. Yes, the Discord is real. It is real, but it is a little rough around the edges right now. And no, Twistig, I do not forget. I rolled regular dice like I always do. Ooh, let's listen. You'd bah. He was unlike the rest of his kin, for the others dealt with flux, chaos, famine, pestilence, war. Things which in their consistency must transpose. And yet he was the inevitable, the obstinate and irresistible, the one who waits. Truly peculiar. Would then seem his appetency to invite the novel and the new. Break ancient vow and primordial bond alike. Traditions stagnate and appetites augment. Nonetheless, doubtful peers, faith asunder. Goodbye, Haru. Goodbye, bird. I'm at least trying with some of these. I gotta get poop from these, though. Okay, you know what? I really like the fervor ability, and you're never gonna change it. You're never gonna change it, especially when you can just relax. So all right, now we can keep going. You'll have to roll a d20 if you want to be able to eat a crab, but we also need to bring the crab back to life for you to eat the crab again. You know, we can go for a follower here too. We can always do that as well. Oh! We refused to convert, so they killed everyone. Please take me with you. Okay. I mean, hey, I don't mind this. Free follower. And bones. Look at that, chat. We got 71 bones. We went to the bone zone before Etherindai did, as well as Cloud. We went to the bone zone first, baby. A new vessel. We'll just have to see. We're gonna go to the question mark area, because I'm not sure. Ah, you know what? We could use this on Miguel.
Peace be with you, Crusader. I seek only the truth and the light, but I may be of service to you. I can increase the loyalty of any follower you choose.
Well, I think we're gonna have to do Miguel in this case. I know it's a small amount, but still, we do need it.
Munch. The Munch jump scare. My work is done. This fool will follow you into the deepest darkness from whence no one returns.
Yeah, you need to roll. You want to crab with butter. The lucky 7 grains of salt obtained. The 777. Oh! Alright, let's see what this dice is gonna be. This can't be real, chat. This really can't be real. Soul, you rolled a 95 on the D100. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna go to the corner over here and cry. Everybody in chat at the beginning, because it's like, oh, well, we didn't get 2 rolls as D100 checks. It's like, oh, it's rigged. It's rigged. And now that everyone is actually rolling on the D100 consistently, they're getting successes. So I don't want to hear it, chat. I don't want to hear it. Yo, we're already fighting the witness? Take that, you big buffoon! We absolutely just deleted his health. Oh my gosh, get wrecked! Get absolutely wrecked. The witness was literally just like, yo, what's up? And then when the reflect came out, it just took all of that damage from the reflect. Just like that. Damage. 100 squats? No. We'll do 60 again. Just give me a moment to at least get through this stage first, okay? Let me at least get through the stage first. And hello, variable Y. Thank you for that. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, Twistig, for the love of God. Oh. I'm okay with this. Twistig, you rolled a actually, no, wait, no, that's incorrect. I almost jumped the gun there. Okay, so oh my gosh. Hiya! You guys are killing me here. Very healthy. Hiya! Yo, Halo Energy Sword again. Look at that, chat. Look at that Halo Energy Sword. It's the Bone Sword. Yo! Yo, chat, check it out! Check it out!
It's you, usurper of the Red Crown, the one who freed us.
You are nothing compared to our master. We have not been in this world long, but already I can tell you are weak. You lack discipline. Our master wielded death with precision and control. You allow chaos to reign. What my brother means to say is thank you. That's a very odd way of saying thank you. That's a really weird way of saying thanks.
No, 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 no. Wait.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on a second, chat. Okay, false alarm. He's just tsundere. Yes, just tsundere, that's it. Oh my gosh, I might sneeze again. Hold on. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. Says the guy who got his ass handed to him. Bonds of familial duty turned instead to chains. Most voracious of appetites curbed and contained. Most infectious of ideas cut off and cauterized before given chance to rot and spread. Cruel, barely. Alas, what other recourse was given? How does one kill death? One cannot. I see. One cannot defeat death. One cannot kill it. That's right. You two have a fight coming up as well. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! Okay, there we go. Ha! Take that! Oh! Let's go! Also, welcome to chat. You were subbing my gift sub. Honestly, it's honestly a lot of fun just to be able to voice the characters. I've always kind of liked that whenever we have silent protagonists, that you just kind of insert your own voice into it and you try and put like a little bit of an effort into it. All right, let's grab this. What is this one? Yo! Hello, new animal follower. Look at that. No money. Oh! Badger, 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 badger. Heretics defeated! There we go.